The magic of the Muratti is here today. The close finance women's Muratti Vase final will kick us off in a day where we will see the women and the men's from each island do battle to get their hands on the famous Muratti trophies. Well, the crowd is filling up here at Springfield. There's a band on the pitch, there's a party atmosphere in the air, and it looks like we're set for a pretty fair day today. The cloud just starting to subside a little, bit of sun breaking through as the final women's match of the season will take place with a 10:30 kickoff today. For Jersey, they have a decent side out this morning, captained by Libby Barnett, who makes her final appearance in the red of Jersey, bowing out after today, and she will want to have her hands on the trophy at the end of 90 minutes. For the Guernsey women's side, they are captained by Candice Boujard, who will wear 8, and their main threat we expect today to be Callie Headley, wearing 9. We've seen a bit of the Guernsey women recently when they've been here in the FA Cup Women's Trophy, running away with it in the end. And today we expect, and we will see, a number of those players playing for their island today. Well, it's not far away for those who've been waiting for this. There's a few presentations going on pitch side, both from the FAs of Jersey and Guernsey, as they're introduced to the players. Of course, important today is who is dealing with the match. Well, in charge is referee Megan Wilson from Sheffield, famous of course for its steel and the snooker world championships, assisted by Luke Pattymore from Guernsey and Chris Duncan from Jersey. The fourth official is Luke Nirak from Jersey, and of course there will be a close finance player of the match to be decided at the end of the 90. Close Finance, of course, sponsoring this event today, and they are here to help you reach your financial goals. Well, how many goals will we see on the pitch today? Predictions, interesting to see whether Guernsey can win this Muratti. It's been held by Jersey for some time now. And from the form we've seen at Jam Productions in the last couple of 3 weeks, this could be a pretty tight game today. Jersey stronger than perhaps the club sides, bringing in, of course, from different clubs locally. But Guernsey have got pretty much a squad that we've seen a couple of times, and we expect them to be pretty potent up front. Good back four, especially with in the middle, Ogier and Rang, and Canadian Lalasha we've seen quite formidable at the back. So can the Jersey women break them down, and can they send their skipper Libby Barnett into retirement with a win and a trophy? Now, just again waiting for the last few presentations of the officials to the Guernsey FA women's side. More of the supporters coming in, and in front of us in the dugouts today, of course, Chad Morris is the coach of the Jersey FA women's side, and for Guernsey they have Anna Govan as manager, Katie Wilson and Scott Furbrash as coaches. And we now will just have the national anthem. Still find it hard to say king. Maybe some of you watching also. Of course, we had Queen Elizabeth ruling for 70 years, and changing it to king still just doesn't quite sit yet, but no doubt will do as time goes on. Well, that looks to be the end of the pre-match And it looks like any moment now we're going to finally get this game underway. There's a few photos being taken in front of us. There's the players group with the mascots. Both sides and the final photo opportunities. There's the referee. Megan Wilson has the match ball in her hands, places it on the centre circle. The band have been taken off the pitch. So one less hurdle. They'll be back later, of course, this afternoon. This, of course, is free on YouTube, but it will be, the men's will be on Ticket Co, which you should be able to see on the live stream. The details of that. If you want to watch the men's Muratti, the men's close finance Muratti this afternoon, you can purchase that for live streaming with a 3 o'clock kickoff. Be interested to see how that one pans out as well. Of course, a lot of the Jersey Bulls squad making up the Jersey FA side with a few additions. And Guernsey, no doubt, will have a lot of the players who play in Step 4. And see how they match up as well. But before that, we have the close finance women's Muratti Vase final. Mouth-watering ties today. It's not just two sides, is it? It's two islands. And Guernsey have finished in their huddle. Jersey women just still going through their last few words of encouragement, no doubt, for each other. And the Springfield stand starts to fill. The officials are definitely ready, or the management in front of us are ready. Candice Boujourde is in the middle, waiting for Libby Barnett. Final handshakes take place there. Of course, one more photo opportunity as well. And now a coin toss. Up it goes. And it's going to be, as we are by the looks of it, so playing from left to right the first half will be Jersey. And Jersey women will have the kickoff as well. Well, we've been waiting for this. And we are now seconds away. Megan Wilson, and it's game on! Early knock back there from Barnett. Playing it out to that left-hand side. Good touch by Doherty there. Bottrell now. Nice ball inside. Chance here for Jersey early on. Flag, is it up? No. Flag has stayed down on that near side. Shot comes in. Goes wide. But a quick start there for the Jersey women. Leah Morris with the ball in the middle there. Wearing 10 today. And they've gone on the attack early here, Jersey. Ball played short to Ogier, who gets it clear. Breaks into the middle and missed clearance there. But picked up in the end by Schreimeyer. And the ball goes out on that far side. Well, both sides looking up for this already. Doherty looks to be the go-to for Jersey on that left-hand side, wearing 11. Kennedy with the throw. Cut out in the middle. Ball comes forward again. Jodie Bottrell picks it up. Gets a bit of support now. On that far side from Sofia Rodriguez. A nice ball switched across here to Sunby. Sunby now. Looks to play it through, but cut out in the middle. Headley back defending, and then Morris trying to get hold of that one again, but it has broken. Jersey have it now. Forward they come again. Good header by Ogier in the middle. And an early touch for Kerripel in the Guernsey women's goal. Well, quickish start here. Kerripel gets it up to the halfway line. Barnett with the header down. Morris the target, hits Bourgeois on the arm. Free kick. Morris will take. Chance to get forward here. Jodie Bottrell is edge of the box. So is Macy Wise. Can this be an early test for Guernsey keeper? Ball comes in and it falls to the back post. The header comes in. Wow. Stella Doherty there with the final touch. Can't get her header on target. It's gone wide. It's a goal kick, and straight away here come Guernsey. Good tackle there as La Flemme just tries to get free, and a quick throw taken by Sumby. Bit of an up and under in there. Ozier again with a header. Edge of the box. Cleared, but only as fast as, well, Sumby doesn't go for it. Barnett does, falls to Sumby, plays it forward to just turn it around the corner there for Bottrell, but doesn't quite come off. Wise with that ball, and it goes back. Schremeyer to Kerripel. Nice ball out to that right-hand side for Keneally, who's got Rang. Rang goes long, up towards the halfway line, doesn't quite reach. Cut out again. Rodriguez for Jersey. Barnett in the mix again. Does it hit the hand? Not given. Play on. Back across the middle for Benet now. Trouble though. Oh, being closed down there. Just about does enough there as Headley quick to close her down. Luce gets her first touch of the game. And ball played out to this side for Sumby, but she has La Flemme for company. Luce gets it, and good ball here for Weiss. Cuts inside, and again goes past and away from Gallien. And then back to Luce. A bit of control starting to come here. Sophie Bottrell plays it forward. Cut out. And now a chance for Guernsey, looking for Headley again, doesn't find, but Bourgeois picks it up. And then the ball forward, Headley will chase. Loose edge of the box, and just, well, slips as she gets to the edge, and then as she goes down, manages to grab hold of the ball there. Headley waiting to pounce. Bottrell now, a bit short. Maybe a chance for Headley now, turns it onto her left foot. Well, she's got away there from Benet, but Sumby mops up. Well, Guernsey now just starting to get forward here. And it's going to be Ozier who's come forward. Just looking for a bit of movement here. Ball edge of the box, bounces. Benet clears. Only as far as Schremeyer, who tries to turn away. Covered well there. Muirhead doing the defensive work, but now Bottrell at the other end. Just heavy touch though. Chance now. Here come Guernsey, here comes La Flemme. Well, that ball doesn't reach its target, looking to get it to Lasher on the far side, and Rodriguez now tries to set Doherty free, but good play in the middle by Keneally. Seen her a couple of times recently, really solid right back. No nonsense, does the basics really well. And a bit dangerous as well going forward. Has to defend now. Can have her hands full with Doherty this afternoon, you feel. Well, still neither keeper tested yet in the early stages of this close finance Muratti women's vase. Muirhead there now. Back to Jodie Bottrell, looks to whip it in. Bourgeois gets half a clearance on it. Ozier heads it away. All bouncing around in there, a little bit like a ping pong. And then it's going to be a Jersey throw. Far side, just in front of the stand. I spoke to Libby Barnett, the Jersey women's captain, in midweek, and she was saying she was looking for the support of that crowd, the 12th player to give them a lift here today. Guernsey have got some of their faithful following as well here at Springfield. There's again battle there. Headley putting pressure on. Now a chance, but Sunby gets there first and does well. Headley will be the threat. We've seen the number of goals she got in the 2 FA Cup ties. Guernsey are going to have to keep her quiet if they want to get hold of this vase this morning. Well, cut out their work will be. Chance now into the middle there for Dallimore, who tries to play it right, cut out by Rodriguez. Rodriguez then blocked here by Gallienne. Gallienne trying to break through, but quickly across there is Sophie Bottrell, who puts it out and to safety. Now the threat is there. Far side will be Keneally. Looking down the line now. Sophie Bottrell goes across to deal with Dallimore, who's held it up well. And then picked up in the middle by Muirhead for Jersey. Rang now with a bit of time. Rodriguez is there and goes back to Luce. Nice little short ball. Oh, good play, but brought down. Benayashi caught there by the Flem. Nothing doing, according to Megan Wilson. Play on. Jersey have the ball. And Ogier doing well, but the pressure is coming from Weiss, who's still going. Squares the ball into the middle. Sunby is there, tries to get it out. One more pass, maybe, takes the shot. Well, the shot does come in the end, but it's wide. And Carapel watches it go past from Muirhead. Well, the quick break there from the Jersey women. Not able to catch Guernsey out. Oh, Carapel's goal kick just goes awry. Throw in for Sunby on this right hand side, touchline side for the dugouts. Just again, she looks for some movement here. Muirhead comes, gets it back, and then Schreimeyer just making sure that there's no further progress, but throw-ins taken. And defending is Le Flem. Now the drumming is starting in the stand. In comes the throw. Just looking for some options here. Muirhead, and it does come to Benet, and it's into Bottrell. Jodie Bottrell, she can't quite control it there. Just nudged away by Rang. Solid at the back. Vicky Rang also had a couple of good games in that FA Cup. And the ball falls for Doherty. Too much on it. It'll be interesting to hear just below us what the coach managers are thinking of this opening exchange. Carapel clears it. Muirhead gets there first. Can't quite get control of that header. Rodriguez does. Pick it up. And then a switch ball here. Looking quickly for Weiss. And the ball through will be easy for Carapel. Ogier again. Into Boujard. Challenge there by Morris. Unfairly. Megan Wilson giving Guernsey the free kick. Quickly taken there by Ogier. Rodriguez cuts it out again. Muirhead. Now Morris from Barnett. Back inside. Nice ball. Muirhead again. One more for Jodie Bottrell. Good tackle by Rang. That's going to be an interesting battle as well, those two. Both been around for a few seasons. Both stalwarts of their sides. And now a chance for Guernsey, looking for Headley through the middle, who's made a good run. She's got Benet doing really well there. Well, Poppy Benet sticking tight there to Callie Headley, who's just looking for her first opportunity of this match. Jersey will not want to give her too much of an opportunity. She is deadly with her left foot. She picks it up now, trying to play it outside to Laflemme, but Benet is there, clears, throw in for Guernsey. Ogier will take. Movement up there by Gallienne and Headley. Starting to feel a bit of heat from the sun breaking through now as that ball will go through to Luce. Well, the atmosphere is certainly growing. And now a chance for Doherty. A mistake in the middle by Keneally. Played forward. Bujold is there. Keneally now under pressure from Doherty. Clears it. Some good matchups already so far. This opening quarter of an hour. On both sides, you would say, have been evenly matched. Either side getting any real possession or domination as yet. Just still sizing each other up. Good header by Barnett there. Keneally will take the throw in. Forward it goes. Freimeyer was the target. Good battle there on that far side. Barnett wins it ahead of Gallienne. Loose now to Sunby. Bit of space for her. Forward will come Laflemme. Nice little touch here to Weiss. Down the line, inside, nice ball. Morris now gets ahead of Bujold, who's lost a shin pad in the process. Quick across is Rand. Corner. First one for Jersey women. First corner. And a chance now to whip one in. Now forward has gone, Sophie Bottrell. In there is Libby Barnett. And Rodriguez is there, and somebody with a bit of height in the middle now, just hanging around between the 6-yard area and the penalty spot. Near post is the call. Cut out corner again. Getting there is Lalasha. And another chance for Rodriguez. As Morris short. And Kerapel is surrounded in the middle there by defenders and attackers and midfielders from Jersey. Goes short in the end. Gets the return. Ball comes in. Kerapel doesn't get there. It falls though. And then the hook shot from Muirhead. Does it catch Bujold? No. It's going to be a goal kick. A little bit wasted perhaps there. Maybe the direct ball in might have been a better option, but in the end, short corner comes to nothing. Ogier now, down the line for Laflemme. Tackled by Sunby. Ogier will go again. Down the line. Headley there, battling with Benet. Oh, good skill by Headley. Nice ball inside, this time for Gallienne. Gallienne looks for the ball inside to Dallimore, but just can't quite find the run. Loose quick release. Doherty picks it up. Schreimeyer, well, bit of a wrestle there. Doherty taking no prisoners and throws Schreimeyer to the floor. More that you might see at WWF than you see in FA football, but Doherty showing who's boss unfairly. And it will be Bujold who's going to play this towards the edge of the penalty box. A little bit short, cut out though by Jodie Bottrell. Osier's there first. And Jodie Bottrell defending. Throw in again though. Ogier with it. Sophie Bottrell defending. Cleared by Sunday. Jodie Bottrell now will go against Rang. Rang gets her first, gets a bit of a knee to that one. Does enough. And plays it off. Keeps it in. And then Ogier puts it out. Still waiting for the first real chance here for one of either Bottrell or Headley to test Kiripel or Loose. Now Headley plays the ball inside, but Gallienne doesn't make the run. Ball to that left-hand side for Rodriguez, but quickly there is Keneally, and back it goes to Loose. Chance now, first time for a little bit of a run here for Benet. Clips it forward, cut out by Ogier with a bit of interest on it. Can Headley keep it in? No. Will be a Jersey throw. Somebody's going to need a bit of help here. Kept in. Good skill there in the middle by Morris. And Weiss beaten to it by Bourgeois, who skillfully takes it away from her. Ball looking out that far side. Doherty gets there though, just ahead of Lalasha. Rodriguez sends it home. Barnett. Bottrell. Hits the back there of Muirhead. Morris collects. Sunday. And then Ogier makes sure. Throw in again. Jersey near side, just in front of their own dugout here. It will be Tiffany Sumby. Gets the run there, flicked on nicely by Muirhead. Ogier does well. And then Benet getting there again first. A little bit of head tennis in the middle. Be a throw in the Jersey women. Still goalless here at Springfield Stadium in Jersey. Somebody with the throw. Bottrell is free. Rang for company, turns away. Needs a bit of help here. Going a bit of a cul-de-sac, but just does manage to get away slightly. But there is good defence by Laflemme. And then Laflemme, momentum takes her down. And finally the assistant gives it to the Jersey women. And then Laflemme picks it up. Oh, a bit of a ambitious pass there. Bourgeois has kept it in. Challenged in the middle by Weiss. Throw in again. And somebody's there. Movement is needed. Movement has come. Barnett to Sumby again. Sumby tries to just dink it in, and she does for Bottrell, who lays it back to Weiss. Ball comes into the middle. Can the shot come in? Well, Muir does get a shot off, but it's blocked. Looks like it's Bourgeois back there for Guernsey. Corner again for the Jersey women. Oh, let's see if they can do anything with this corner. Last time went for the short one in the end. It's Rodriguez and it's Morris again. Well, the chance is to take it short. There is nobody covering. Rodriguez is going to whip this one left-footed. Better corner. Wow, looked like it was curling towards the front post, and in the end just goes over the angle. better delivery, just lacking a little bit of accuracy on this occasion. Just waiting still for that bit of something to just liven this up even more than we've seen so far. It's been some good tactical battles, good close defensive work. Still yet to see either keeper tested. Will it happen here? Schremer does really well and then helped out, and then Bujold flicks it out on this near side. Chance for Laflemme to play it for Headley. Headley flicks it on nicely, gets past Bene. Bene pulling at her shirt, still with her. Headley still going into the box. Good sliding tackle. Bene had looked like she'd been beaten there for pace more than anything by Headley, and somehow she manages to get back and get the sliding challenge in. And it's going to be a corner for Guernsey this time, so it's end-to-end stuff here. Looks like it's going to be Donna Gallienne who will take this. Headley is in the middle. Rang has gone up as well with Ogier. In it comes. Header comes in, and it's in! And it looks like it is Rang, and it is. It's the number 5. It's Vicky Rang. Nobody there to mark her. Well, we thought she might be dangerous. She is, and she's given Guernsey the lead. Well, Vicky Rang has brought the Guernsey supporters here in the Springfield Stadium stand on the far side into plenty of voice as they wave the flags. And it's Jersey Women's FA 0. It's Guernsey Women's FA 1. And first blood to Guernsey in this close finance Muratti Vase. Well, the game up until then had been pretty even. A really good delivery into the middle there by Donna Gallienne, and it was Vicky Rang who turns it in. Philip for Guernsey. And now Bujold looking to play it forward. Good interception there by Schremeyer. And now trying to release Headley through the middle. It's going to fall to Headley in the end, and a header by Sumby. Well, Jersey trying, well, flag is up. Jodie Bottrell's offside. Megan Wilson has now seen the assistant. And free kick, so coming back from an offside position by the looks of it. Flag is up. The free kick is given. Well, we've been waiting for it, and 24 minutes into the game, it's the first goal for Guernsey. It's Vicky Rang with the header. And that just little bit of something has now set this game up. Headley challenged well by Sumby. A little bit of a push there in the back on Weiss by Laflemme, so the two sevens clashing. We're throwing after all of that. Which Ogier will take. Barnett clears it and puts it up nearly onto the gantry here. And it bounces down. Throw in again for Guernsey. Schremeyer comes short, shuts it down. Back to Ogier. Into the middle. Headed forward by Doherty. Now Bottrell, can she get going? She's got Ogier for company. Tries to turn inside, gets half past her, then lays it off. Barnett there, battling with Gallienne. Oh, and a mistake by Ogier, and Bottrell could get in here. She's nipped it past her. Can Bottrell get the shot off? She's gone wide. Shot does come in. Straight at Kerry Powell. Jodie Bottrell doing the hard work there. Good play from her. Gets round Ogier, but unable to put that past Kerry Powell. Just went a little bit too wide there. Good defence again from Guernsey. Morris trying to get hold of it. It's picked up again, looking for Headley. Good control. surrounded though there. Sumby gets it on this near side. Ogier gets across. Jersey fighting here to get forward. Sumby looks for the ball inside. Gets it to Morris, who lays it back. It's time for Sophie Bottrell to Rodriguez. Forward to Libby Barnett. Out to Doherty. Steps over. Again, plenty of company there defensively. Ball does come in. Libby Barnett's fallen for Jodie Bottrell. Well, she took a little bit too much time there. She should have pulled the trigger because the touch was enough to allow Ogier to get the foot in. And all of a sudden, it's Headley at the other end. But Sumby is there. Sumby goes down. Foul is given by Megan Wilson. Certainly a bit of bite in that challenge. Of course, Jersey now having to fight to get back on level terms. Confidence you feel for Guernsey is building here. Far side, it's out to LaLasha. Going to find Dallimore. But it comes now to Barnett. Her first thought is Doherty down the left. Too much on it. It will be a throw-in on that far side. Well, it's been an interesting first half an hour here at Springfield Stadium. Half an hour which has seen Guernsey with the advantage. The first goal to them. Of course, Close Finance sponsoring this event. The Close Finance Muratti might be able to help you with your headed goals or any other type of football goals, but will your financial goals. Slow build up on that far side with Keneally now for Guernsey. Flicked on, looking again for Headley. This time into the middle. Headley is putting the pressure on, but Morris is able to just knock it back to loose, and then here comes Laflemme, but it's played to Weiss, and now a nice ball into Sumby, gives it back to Weiss, and now Sumby taking a direct route forward, wants it early, doesn't get it. Ogier cuts it out and turns what is defence into attack. Ogier now forward. Well, the pass is cut out by Barnett. Perhaps could have taken a bit longer, and then swiftly closing down Morris as she tries to play the ball forward again. Somebody wants an option. Finally gets it from Muirhead. Battle in the middle there with Dallimore. Now Jodie Bottrell taking on Rang again, gets to the byline. Can she keep it in? No, just overrun it slightly there. Just again, the touch was just a little bit too heavy. It's the right idea, but the execution just not quite going to plan. Another rare touch for Kerry Pelt. Cut out though in the middle by Muirhead, only as far as Schremeyer. Gets it out on that far side to LaLasha, looks for the overlap of Keneally, who checks her run, and loose comes and plays it down the line to Rodriguez, inside to Barnett. Maybe heavy touch given away now. There's a bit of space on this side if the ball can reach, and it does, and it makes it through to Laflemme. Cuts inside, Laflemme still going, takes the shot, hits the back of Benet there just as well. That looked like it was on target. Now a chance to break at the other end. Here comes Bottrell, gets the other side and cuts inside past Ogier, now past Rang. Can she take the shot? She does. Kerripel goes down. No power in the shot. Really good play by Jodie Bottrell there. Beats the heart of the Guernsey defence with Ogier and Rang, turning Ogier inside, turning Rang inside. In the end, just cannot find the finish. Well, it's heating up on the pitch. It's heating up in the air as well. Sun is definitely trying to break through and warm this May day. It's this Saturday, the 18th of May. Muratti Magic. Double header today, of course. This is the first of the instalments, the women's. The men to follow at 3 o'clock. Now, lots of things going on as well around the ground today. There's food trucks, there's music. And there's hopefully some magic on the pitch as well. Bit of a shirt, yeah, pulled there by Schremeyer. Megan Wilson sees it. Free kick to Jersey. Rodriguez will take. Rodriguez just taking her time here as well. Looks to play it edge of the box. Cut out by Rang. Does really well there. Sunby now picks it up for Jersey. And then good work by Laflemme. Cutting that one out. Barnett. Boujard stays close. Barnett plays it inside. Cut out by Schremeyer. Boujard now to the far side. Chance here now for Lalasha down that right-hand side. Just goes round Rodriguez, but quickly across is Sophie Bottrell Rodriguez. Can she keep it in? She can. Does well. Just need a bit more width here, you feel, from Jersey. Just a little bit narrow. And spreading the ball will be to both sides' advantage. Just open that game up a little bit, create a bit more maybe in the way of chances. Still the only chances come from the corner for Guernsey, and Vicky Rang did the rest. Now Heady, lovely little touch inside. There's a bit of width here again, but the ball needed to come the outside of Weiss. It came on the inside, cut out. And then Barnett goes down. There's a little bit of a roll in front of us and then gets back up. And Keneally defending well again. Very well organised at the back, Guernsey. Seen that already a couple of times all this season, and they're doing it again today. That's Jersey defender with Sophie Bottrell, who hooks it forward. Doherty does well, plays a 1-2 there. Off Lalasha, inside to Weiss. She needs a bit of help here. She goes on her own. Now to Morris. Into Doherty. Tries to roll it to Barnett. Cut out by Rang. Rodriguez again. Bit of time for her. Back to Sophie Bottrell. Now Morris. Needs some support. Somebody's there, but she doesn't see her to her right. She goes back to Rodriguez. Nice little layoff there by Jodie Bottrell, who's gone out to that left-hand side. Keneally cuts it out again and wins the throw for Guernsey. Well, good play. She just slides in and takes it off. Looks like clips Bottrell on the heel. Thrown to Schremeyer. Now holding it up against Barnett. Does well. Lays it off for Rang, and the space on this near side, if she can see her, for Laflemme. One more is required. And nearly plays herself into trouble, Ogier. Weiss on the heels. Weiss still there, she's won it. Can she get to it first? Ahead of Boujard, she does. Turns inside, lays it off. Chance for Sunby, squares it. Cleared by Keneally, only as far as Muirhead. Muirhead wants to take the shot, too much traffic. Muirhead gets it back, now the shot comes in. Hits a combination, looks like Ogier and Rang, but it's fallen to Weiss now, edge of the box. Morris, can she get the shot in? Challenge coming in there, bodies on the line. Schremeyer this time blocking the shot. Jersey push again, but Guernsey will break it up. Boujard hacks it clear, but it falls to Headley. Holds it up well, rolls it out. Here now for Laflemme. Laflemme will take Sunby on, you think she does. It's going to be a Guernsey throw. Well, it goes the other way. Look like the last touch came in fact off Sunby, but not seen by the assistant or the referee. And now Boujard just allowing it to go out. But again, the throw goes the opposite way. And it's a Guernsey throw-in. Some of the Guernsey subs are warming up in front of us. So Ogier has the throw-in. Again, Headley is the target. Gets a touch, but it'll be a Jersey ball. In now. Kept in, no. Morris can't keep control of it. And the Jersey subs just asked to warm up by Chad Morris in front of us. Ogier with the throw. Comes back to Boujard, and now it's fallen to Jodie Botros. Turns away, spins. She's going again on her own. She's going to run out of space, you feel. Does she keep it in? Well, yes, she does. The flag stays down. And then Rang cuts it out, and it's going to be a corner. Jodie Botros out of nothing there, managing to create something. She's turned it into a corner. What can Rodriguez and Morris do here? Can they find the perfect delivery to land onto the head of one of their teammates, as Guernsey already have done? Rodriguez it will be. And again, that corner the same as the last one, this time not quite as much on it, and it hits the side netting, but see what she's trying to do. Just needs to get a bit more whip on it and get it more towards that 6-yard box. So if it does curl in, it's going to be more dangerous. And again, comes to Nout. Ogier can't keep that one in. Jersey have it deep inside the Guernsey half. Throw in comes. Oh, pass there. Goes awry again. Bit of a shake of a head there for Muirhead. And Rang can just take her time here. No pressure coming on her. Out to Keneally. Looking for a bit of help on that far side, and Rodriguez has won it back now. Doherty, can she square it first time? She tries to. Cut out again. Rang is there. Reads it so well. Rodriguez now flicked on by Morris to Bottrell. Bottrell edge of the area, just inside. Squares it. Chance maybe now. Shot comes in, blocked this time by Boujard, the skipper. And then foul given away. And Guernsey again are able to repel the threat of the Jersey attack. A little bit of a knock there. Looks like it may well be Gallienne who's taken a bit of a blow. Back up now. No treatment required. Caribel gets the ball out here in front of us to Laflemme. Knocks it back for Ogier. Oh, short pass there by Caribel. Weiss picks it up. Wants to get it in first time. Blocked again by Ogier. Spots the danger. A bit of urgency being called for from the Jersey bench here, just to get forward. Can this be third time lucky for Rodriguez? Can she, or fourth if you take the second as a short pass? And again, it's going to be not Rodriguez this time. It's going to be Morris who will look one. Maybe she's decided she's going to try and bend this away. So she plays it nice into the box. It escapes Sunby, who was the obvious target. Barnett will pick it up. Tries to take on Keneally. Keneally does well. Barnett again. Looking for Muirhead, but the throw goes out. Goal kick. A few instructions coming for the Jersey women from the bench. The tactical nous being passed on. Of course, as it stands, Guernsey still have that lead. Vicky Rangol on 24 minutes is the difference between the sides. And on the balance, you'd say Guernsey are good for their lead. As Morris picks it up. Rodriguez. And now a chance made for Rodriguez, who gets a lovely return ball to get down that left-hand side. Kennedy trying to track back. Ball comes into the middle. Rang cuts it out, edge of the box. And then cleared by Gallien. Leflem brings it away. Plays it up the line. Headley's not going to get there. Throw in again. We're into the last couple of minutes of this first half. Will Guernsey be able to hold this lead to half time? Or can Jersey conjure up something as Dallimore goes down? Claims foul, nothing given, but the ball goes out. Is there a chance here to maybe do something with this throw in? It's going to be Sunby. Weiss can get behind Ogier. Handball is a claim. Right, it may well have just hit Rang there. Throw in it is. Bottrell now. Just stands on it a little bit there. Manages to just about get some control. Slid in there is the Flem who clears it. Pressure continues. Sunby now. Plays it forward. Rang calls it. Plays it straight to Morris. Now to Muirhead. Back to Morris. Can she get there? No. Kerry Pell quickly off her line and looks for the earlier release here for LaLasha on that far side, but Doherty shuts her down. Well, it's been a midfield battle in this first half. Neither really of either of the number 9s have had a chance to get into this game, and it's been hard fought in the middle of the park as Rang heads it clear. Sophie Bottrell now just feints and then goes back to Luce, who's being trapped by Headley and just about gets it away to Benet. The space on that left-hand side, just up towards the halfway line now. In towards Bottrell. Rang is there. Bottrell has a bit of space. She creates herself now. Trying to come inside. Here's Muirhead. Onto Morris. Cleared by Ogier. Is there a chance for a break here now? With Dallimore, who runs literally into Barnett. Barnett wins it back. Somebody slips on the ball though. Now a chance. Dallimore plays it into Headley. Can Headley get there first, or will Sophie Bottrell? Well, just. Oh, near danger there again. And Headley, who's been quiet for most of the first half, nearly got a sniff there. And now Weiss plays a 1-2 off Ogier. Didn't really mean it, but it's worked that way. Headley now picks it up, plays it inside nicely to Gallien. Gallien, as we reach the 45 minutes end of this first half, into added time now. Here come Guernsey again. Well, too much on that one. And it's over Dallimore and into the arms of Sarah Luce. And how much time will Megan Wilson add on? Not been too much, really. As here comes Keneally. Maybe one more chance. Luce quickly there, ahead of Dallimore. Doherty for Jersey. Inside to Barnett. Muirhead now. And then Keneally again. And the ball goes out and into the cluster of Guernsey supporters sitting to the right of the Springfield stand. Rodriguez looking for options again. Doherty plays it inside. Still going, Doherty. Still going. Oh, really good defence work by Schremeyer there. And now a chance to break here. LaLasha plays it to Headley. Headley turns and spins, but Benet is there. Trying to get Weiss down the right hand side, but it's not too much on it. Throw into Guernsey. He'll probably be happy to just now soak this up and take the half-time whistle. And of course, the slender 1-0 lead as Megan Wilson does bring an end to the first 45 minutes. So 45 minutes that has not really seen too much work for either goalkeeper. Very much all played in the midfield. Good defence by both sides. The difference as we go into the break is the header and the goal from Vicky Rang on 24. It's Jersey FA Women 0. It's Guernsey FA Women 1. And that's the end of the first half of this close finance Muratti Women's Vase. We'll see you after the break. The close finance women's Muratti Vase second half is about to start. First half, Guernsey took the lead. They held it. What will Jersey do in the second? Well, if you're enjoying watching on this free live stream to YouTube and you want to watch the men's Muratti this afternoon, you can, of course, get your tickets at muratti.ticketco.events. That's muratti.ticketco.events, and you can watch the live stream. It's pay-per-view, and it will be coming live at 3 o'clock. But until then, who will pick up the close finance women's Muratti? At the moment, one hand is on the trophy, and that one hand is the Guernsey skipper, Boujard. What will Jersey do? Are there going to be any tactical changes in the second half so they can find a way through what has been so far the impenetrable defence, being led at the back by Vicky Rang, the goal scorer in the first half? Can Jodie Bottrell find a way through? Well, 45 minutes are about to get going. Megan Wilson checks her watch, and it's game on for the second time this, well, not quite afternoon, just still quarter of an hour to go, 20 minutes until midday. Early touch for Luce. Gets that up just about the halfway line. Boujard just gets in the way of it. Throw in on the far side, which Ogier will take. Looking again to get the ball forward this time. Gallienne was the target. Has another bite of the cherry. And a chance maybe now falls for Schreimeyer, who's played a nice ball in. Chance now for Lalasha. Can she square it? She tries to clip it in. She can't quite find anyone on the end of it, and it's through to Luce, who just lets it go out with the goal kick quickly taken. Oh, given away now. Lalasha now with a chance. Steps inside. Goes for a bit of a, well, long effort, ranged effort there, and it just is through again to Luce. But Guernsey just starting the second half as they did the first, trying to get on that front foot quickly. Oh, much better clearance by Luce. Rang with the header. Out at the halfway line. A few more fans here, been entertained at half times, the music playing. Let's see what entertainment we have in this second half. Good play there in the middle. Chance maybe. Morris. Well, there is a change. Adrienne Leach is on, the number 12 for Guernsey. Just check to see who she's replaced. And as Doherty lays it back, now Barnett picks it up, being tracked there by Gallienne. Inside now to Morris. Barnett stretching, does well, gets inside past Schreimeyer, picked up by Jodie Bottrell, looking to find a way through here. Weiss's offside flag is up. Ball just delayed there, and that was enough to catch the offside trap. Looks like it may well be La Flemme who's gone off. Number 7 for Guernsey. As Jodie Bottrell is into the box for Jersey now. Turns, twists, tries to get the ball and still going. Looking for a pass here. Morris, well, shot goes high and wide. Just over Kerrypel's goal. Might not have actually been a shot there. Maybe just a little clip ball forward, but too much on it. And it is a goal kick for Guernsey in the space here for Keneally. And she brings it forward, Doherty tracking her. Keneally does well, cut out in the middle there. Keneally again. And it's Rodriguez again. Rodriguez and dealing with that from Keneally's throw-in. Guernsey still pressing. Gallienne trying to get in round the back, but can't. Goal kick. It'll be interesting to see in the second half how Jersey go about getting themselves level first, and then maybe going on to see if they can snatch a victory. They're going to have to get past a very well organised Guernsey side here, a very solid back four. And it's going to require some sort of tactical change, which Chad Morris no doubt will have tried to work on at half-time. As Schremeyer comes forward for Guernsey. Nice ball out to Leach on that left-hand side. Can she keep it in? She can just. Leach now trying to get the ball into the middle, edge of the box. Lalasha just hooks it forward, gets it back. Boujard steps forward, goes past Doherty. Schremeyer again, nice turn. And again, the final ball trying to find Headley, just too much on it. And through to Luce. What will the tactical change be? They just probably feel need to Jersey to spread the play. Said it just before half-time that it's a bit narrow. And a chance maybe for Headley, but good defensive work again, and it's Benet at the back. Goes down, a bit of a heavy challenge, but she does well again. And so far has managed to keep Headley at bay. And it is going to be a corner. Gallienne will take it. And it comes. Another good corner. Falls. Vrang trying to get on the end of that. Just about squeezed away. And again picked up. Ball played in. Quickly across is Sophie Bottrell. Clears the danger. Up to Jodie Bottrell. Nice ball inside to Barnett. Gets it back. Bottrell, no, closed down very quickly by Boujard on the far side. Ball played forward again. Ogier deals with it. And Schremeyer. Rodriguez hooking it forward. Bit of a clash in the middle there. Free kick given against Rang. Foul on Muirhead. Free kick to Jersey. Just centre of the pitch here. Maybe slightly to the right, but again, good chance to get the ball edge of the box into the box as well. Oh, interesting. 3 in the wall, which quite some distance out. You wonder whether that is just a little bit too much. And the ball's played past the wall, and it's Jodie Bottrell. Can she get the shot in? She does! Well, it's over the bar. But a nice little play, and the 3 wall doesn't really work there for Guernsey. You only get caught out by a ball that's played round the wall. Bottrell there, but unable to quite put the finishing touches to a pretty well worked move by Jersey. Leach again. Does well, gets past Sumby. Battling away, still going Leach. Sumby trying to get back at her and does enough. It's a Guernsey throw in. Well, this second half has certainly got life in it like the first did at the beginning. And it'll be Ogier with the throw in. Good play again, held up by, this time, Dallimore. Oh, Barnett misses it, but gets away with it. Here come Jersey for the first time. A little bit of swagger to the step, a little bit of fluency to the play. But Ogier is across and shuts the door. Really good anticipation and vision there, but Bottrell snuck in on the throw in. Now Bottrell into the box, squares it. It falls now to Muir. Can she shoot? She does. Well, again, it's just going up from the moment she strikes it. But that's as close as Jersey have come with Holly Muirhead from the edge of the box. And it just disappears over the crossbar as Kerry Pell watches on. Or maybe just some signs here from the Jersey women that they're starting to grow in a bit of confidence, and they're putting a bit of pressure on Guernsey, who've had the upper hand so far, but maybe just being wrestled away and back in the Jersey favour. Certainly spending more time in the Guernsey half in these opening minutes of this second half. Sunby with a header, puts it forward again. Morris can't quite get there. Rang is there for Guernsey. And then Headley picks it up just inside her own half. Nice little roll to Leach on that left-hand side. Leach now. Across comes Rice, but the ball is played towards the middle. Benet with the header. Shot from distance. This time it's Gallienne. And it's straight to Loose. Oh, a bit of a loose pass there by Sophie Botris. She's given it away. And then Lalasha unable to release Dallamore on this occasion. Well, Guernsey a rare foray of this second half into the Jersey half. And a bit of work going on behind the scenes as play carries on the pitch. And now a chance to square it, and it's done with Schremeyer. Again, Benet does really well. And preparations ongoing for the Close Finance Men's Muratti this afternoon. Remember, if you want to stay on and watch it, you can get tickets at Muratti.ticketco.events as the ball is played in by Boujoud and into the side netting. So Muratti.ticketco.events for the men's Close Finance Muratti at 3 o'clock. It's going to be a change here, and it's going to be a change for Jersey. On is Hannah Campbell, off is Ella Dougherty, and maybe Chad Morris has a little card up his sleeve that he's now decided he's going to play with the introduction of Hannah Campbell, who is spelt Hannah as a palindrome. Can she have an impact? Well, still Guernsey, one hand on the trophy. So she's just getting caught in their own half a little bit here, trying to get out. Somebody tries to, but runs out of room on that far side. Now crowd again, just numbers added. There's more people coming into the Springfield Stadium here. Throw in for Ogier, right in front of the tunnel. It's there again to get the ball to Dallamore, but there's a chance for Jersey to break here. Good play inside now. There's a bit of a run by Muirhead, but Rang is there again. If they hold on to this slim lead, Guernsey, you feel it will be because of the Ogier-Rang partnership at the back, who seem to be everywhere where there's even a sniff of danger. Schremeyer deals with that one. Plays it forward for Gallienne. Oh, nice skill by Lalasha. Drags it inside. And then quickly back is Campbell. Campbell now plays it forward. Schremeyer picks it up. Goes past Barnett. Lalasha again. Blocked by Rodriguez. Falls now. Oh, the ball from Muirhead doesn't find Campbell. And then Sunby does enough, but nudged off it by Header, using her strength there. Well, unfairly, according to Megan Wilson. Looked to be a decent shoulder to shoulder, but Megan Wilson does not see it that way. And Jersey have a free kick just inside their half. An opportunity Well, they don't take the long one, they play it short. Sophie Bottrell. And then cleared. Chested forward by Headley. Sunby does well, rolls it back to Luce. Who gets it back? No, cut out. Bourgeois trying to get there, but beaten to it this time by Morris. Trying to find Muirhead. Schremeyer intercepts. She has a Lasher just ahead of her. Ball is played forward, cut out this time by Rodriguez. And then Muirhead finds Campbell, who plays it in. The run there is on for Rodriguez, but she's not going to get there before Rang, but she does win the ball. Rang just a bit sloppy perhaps for her the first time. She didn't really put her foot through that. Played it against Rodriguez and it came back into her path. She's had a slight glimmer of hope for Jersey that Rang's made one tiny mistake. As Headley again, just unable to get free. Good work in the middle again this time while Schreemeyer's gone down. She's holding her right hamstring as Campbell battles with Keneally. And Schreemeyer looks like she's in a bit of trouble in the middle there. The ball goes out. Treatment's going to be required. Schreemeyer came out the second half, it looks like, with heavy strapping on that right. Looks like the hamstring area. Well, shin pad is out. Does not look good for her. Maybe it's just a bit of cramp, but she seems to be struggling a little bit. Chance for the rest of the players to have another little drinks break here. Schreemeyer gets some treatment. And there is half an hour left of this stream. Of course, a chance. And we'll repeat it for those who want to stay on to watch, of course, the men's close finance Muratti with the stream at 3 o'clock. Muratti.ticketco.events. Your chance to watch the live action if you can't be here in person. So get on to Muratti.ticketco.events to make sure you secure your viewing rights for this afternoon's match between the Jersey men and the Guernsey men. As it stands, though, Guernsey women still have that lead and still have the bragging rights at the moment. Yeah, well, there has been a change. Schreemeyer has gone off. So, whether that's permanent, we shall see. As Campbell tries to win it. Dealt with by LaLasha, who's battling hard. Tries to get past Campbell, does Campbell again, and then LaLasha keeps hold of it, tries to find Headley. Headley trying to get onto her left foot. Back to LaLasha. Plays it forward, not really a shot, just trying to thread it through. As Guernsey trying to break out here. Tough battle there with Rodriguez in the middle. Now Campbell. Oh, she's done well. She's gone past Keneally. Keneally slides in and commits herself. Campbell has a bit of space here down this left-hand side. Needs help. Plays it inside for Jodie Bottrell. Bottrell goes for goal. Kerry Pell quickly backpedals as the ball just bending away from her. Steps to the right to make sure she doesn't get caught out by that. Oh, and now a bit of a mistake at the back. And is this a chance for Headley? Whips it inside. Headley still going, and she can't quite get the finishing touches to the shot. She switches onto the right foot. Really skillful from her. She's not really had much chance this afternoon, and then comes close, but just can't get any power in her shot. And suddenly the game is starting to open up. Jersey now coming forward. Morris on that right-hand side. Pouring forward for Jersey now. Still going Morris. Can she get the ball in? Still going. In it comes. Kerry Bell with a hand. Just parries it away. And then cleared Up now to Leach, who takes on Rodriguez and tries to go round her, and she's, well, unable to. Really good defence from Rodriguez there. Leach trying to play it round her and do the 1-2 to herself, and then given away by Barnett to Headley. Well, is that going to be costly? Headley now going to take the shot from distance. She's hit one. Well, it's not that far wide. It was dipping all the way as it just honed in on goal, and it goes past the left-hand upright as Luce just watches it go by, but that's close again for Headley. We know how good she is with her left foot, and that time you just feel if she'd have started it a little bit closer to the goal, that might well have crept in. As it was, it's a let-off for Jersey. It still stays at 1-0. Now here come the break for, this time it's Benet who's given it away, and there's now Ozier's gone down in the middle. So another injury for Guernsey. Could be a bit of cramp here by the looks of it. So some treatment needed. There's going to be a change for Jersey here. I'm just going to see who is coming on. It looks like it may well be Daniela da Silva. Yep, she's on, or going to be. That's Ogier getting treatment still. Looks to be cramp. So da Silva just having to take a bit of jewellery off by the looks of it. And off is, well, it's Benet. Well, that's an interesting change from Chad Morris. Probably Benet has been keeping Headley quiet all afternoon, and now she's off, which means Da Silva is going to have that job. Tough gig indeed. And Guernsey making another change, so it looks like Laflemme is going to come back on. Rolling subs, of course. So Cody Laflemme is back. It looks like Ogier is off for now, the number 4. Part of that solid back pairing of Rang and Ogier. Down to Rang. See what tactically Guernsey do. Oh, ball's cleared by Luce, and it falls kindly to Barnett. Cut out though. Well, Leach battling, and then just maybe leaves a little bit of an elbow in there. Free kick taken by Da Silva. Rolls it out now for Rodriguez, and her ball behind Campbell. Can't keep that one in. Now Rang. Oh, well, handball there in the middle. Obvious hand raised. Free kick given, and that's Muirhead. And Kennedy will take this. Oh, nice ball down to Lalasha, who's got a bit of space, keeps it in. Nice touch first time. Squares it into the middle. Good hands by Luce. Comfortable take by her, very confident. Quick release here. Looking to get Morris free, but across is Bourgeoud. And good defensive work again. Well, Scarlett Gallagher has come on, Guernsey number 14, who's slotted into the defensive role by the looks of it. As Jersey look to break with Bottrell. Bottrell does well, turns inside, good skill from her, still going. Bottrell's taking it on her own here, still going. She's going to, well, she drags it back inside, still going into the box, turning, twisting, being held up by Bourgeoud. Bourgeoud passed by Bottrell into the middle. Falls now. Will the shot come from Campbell? It does. Caripel saves and just manages to get a right hand down on that. Take the pace out of it. So he's looking to creep into that bottom right hand corner. And Jersey come close again, but Guernsey repel it through Caripel. Could say it's the Keripella. Oh, is that a little bit of a handball by Rang? Nothing doing. And now Jersey still trying to keep the pressure on here. Down that right hand side, the ball comes and the Flem tries to get there first, can't quite. And it will be a Jersey throw in which Sunby will take. Well, time continues to tick away here. Nearly into the last 20. The game is split only by the first half goal from Vicky Rang, but it is still the difference between the two sides in this close finance women's Muratti Vase. Guernsey again looking to get forward. Barnett cuts it out. Is this going to be a bit of a sad ending to a good career for Barnett? If Guernsey can hold on. De Silva does well, gets past Gallien. Campbell lays it off, but only as far as Leach, who takes it on, still going into the box. Leach trying to get past De Silva and then runs out of room. Goal kick. Olivia Barnett hoping to have a farewell fanfare send-off. Of course, one goal would take us level. That would take us to extra time and potentially penalties. But it still is one goal. Jersey, so far, not really doing enough to try and find. Just a good save recently from Keripel. She only had really one thing to do, and she did it well. I just wonder how much energy is left for both sides here. Cut out by Keneally. He does look to have a lot of running still in her. And now Campbell. Muirhead. Good play by her. Nice ball, but cut out by Keneally as well. Sees the danger. Gets back quickly as well. And then the throw in. Falls to Barnett, who plays it forward. Campbell, can she get in? No, Keneally is there. Really solid performance from Scarlett Keneally this afternoon at right back. Shut Doherty down for Jersey. We thought would be a bit of a threat down that left-hand side, and has managed so far to keep Campbell quiet. Now flag is up far side. Campbell has stayed offside and has been flagged accordingly. Now you can hear Libby Barnett trying to get the Jersey women going here. Wanting some lift, and it is not a bad shout, to be fair. I need to put some pressure on. I need to keep the pressure on as well. As the ball falls to Headley, who just managed to get a touch on it. She's done well here now. Far side, Lalasha cuts inside, still going into the box. Out comes Loose, gets there first. Oh, bit of a miss kick there by Gallien, but she gets it and then loses it again. Campbell. Keneally, solid. Campbell goes down. Fair challenge though. Oh, caught her. Struggling, but back up Campbell. Sophie Bottrell. Rodriguez gets it back to Bottrell. Bottrell overcooks it there and just runs it into trouble. And now here comes Headley at the other end. Can she get the shot? Takes it on. Saved by Luce. Is it? Was it in? Oh, well. Headley gets it onto her favoured left foot. She manages to just open her body up there, get the shot off, and it looked like it was easy pickings for Luce, and then it just squeezes through, and she manages to stretch back and stop it getting over the line. But here comes Keneally. Can she get it? Well, Rodriguez is there. She's still going. Now, Dallimore gets it out. Chance now again for Guernsey. Ball played in. Luce gets there just ahead. Lalasha's pass just not quite finding a Guernsey foot as Headley again trying to get in to double the Guernsey lead. Well, you feel that if they did get a second, that may well be the end for Jersey, but they haven't yet. Jersey come again now. Far side is Weiss. Not seen too much of her in this second half. Shows that Jersey haven't been able to get it down that right-hand side too often. Picking up over there is Gallagher now. Well, looks like we've probably seen the last of those yet. So it will be Gallagher for the rest of this match. As Headley turns and spins and takes it on. She's trying to get away from Bottrell. She squares it now. Oh, Rodriguez has miskicked it. LaLasha now. Is this the final nail? Oh, straight at loose. Couldn't have placed it nicely. More so than into her midriff. Easy catch for her. But there was a real chance there from the mistake for LaLasha to finish this game off. Keneally gets back, does well, slips. Maybe a bit of a tug, but nothing given. Rodriguez are now again. And Keneally gets there ahead of Campbell. Throw in which Rodriguez will take. She really does need some support here. She needs some movement. Barnett shows for it. Bit of a push maybe, but nothing given. And broken up again. It's fallen now for Leach. Leach takes it on her own. She's gone past De Silva. She's got a bit of an overlap here. She goes on her own. Well, it's fallen now. Into the middle it comes for Headley. Can she get there? No, Luce is there. Well, Dallimore was on the outside there. And the pass first time would have been the better option. Just didn't come. Now Barnett switching it up into the feet of Bottrell. Holds it up well. Tries to thread it through, but Rang blocks it. And again, but this time Morris does get away from Rang. Still going. Another one forward now. She's gone down, Morris. And then out comes Keripal. Well, again, solid defence. This time, who else? Keneally. Well, we're not calling it for Jam as the player of the match, but a little indication I would suggest would be Scarlett Keneally, for me, has been so far outstanding for Guernsey at right back, but she'll have some more work to do here. Is a flag up? No, it's not. Campbell is onside. Keneally comes across and blocks it again. Bounces out, bounces back in. Still will be a throw in for Jersey. Well, it's going to be another change. Hannah Campbell is going off. For Jersey on is Sam Silver. So number 15. So Hannah Campbell came in as a sub, now has been replaced. And back on for Guernsey is Schreemeyer. And off is Amy Dallimore by the looks of it. So changes are plenty from both management teams as Rodriguez takes a throw in. This ball hasn't stayed in. Silver trying to get onto that, but runs out. And it will be a goal kick. Ball played up the line again here. Picked up by Rodriguez. Inside now. One touch from Morris. Cut out again, though. Good play on the near side by LaLasha. But Silva now will try and run at Keneally. She's beaten Keneally for the first time. Keneally goes down. Here comes Jersey. And now a chance perhaps for a counter, but Barnett is across. Lays it off for Rodriguez. Jersey pushing hard here now. Guernsey, bit of backs to the wall stuff. Cut out by Laflemme on that left-hand side. Throw-in comes from Sumby. And again, trying to clear it anywhere. Ball played back in. Bottrell touches it down. Shot comes in from distance. And Kerripel manages to hold on at the second time of asking. Oh, Jersey really now shooting on sight. Want to take every chance they can. De Silva now. Oh, tries to play it round and nearly caught out by Leach. And then Leach just pushes her to the ground, and then down goes Leach from a trailing De Silva leg. No harm done. Free kick was given. A little bit of frustration from Bilemus, the Jersey side, management side, just wanting to hurry things on, and they are. They're running out of time here, down to nearly the last 10. And we still have the Vicky Rang goal. The difference between the sides. Keneally doing well, but it throw goes to Jersey. Jodie Bottrell lays it off. Barnett plays it forward. Can Keneally get there ahead of Silva? No. Silva crosses it into the middle. It falls. Does it? Oh, Schreemeyer there and just does the sensible thing and puts it out for a corner, but a chance maybe for Jersey. Into the last 10. The Jersey women have got to find something, and they've got to find it quickly. Will it come from this corner? Well, it's the Rodriguez combination again. Looks like they're with Morris again. It's going to be Rodriguez, left foot now. Everybody forward for Jersey pretty much here. Ball flicked away. Cleared by Schreemeyer. Anywhere will do. Sophie Bottrell to De Silva. 10 minutes left here of this close finance women's Muratti Vase. Good play now by Silva, but runs into Schreemeyer, who does well. And then Da Silva picking it up to try and get Silva forward, but Guernsey holding strong. Lalasha on this side doing well again. Ball into Gallien, and then Schreemeyer challenging hard with Muirhead. Keneally looking for an option. Lalasha gets it back. Tries to go past Barnett. Good sliding challenge from her. But suddenly the ball is released forward, but it's going to go out. Jersey throw. Well, into the final 10 here. Well, it's close finance and it's a close game so far. As Boujard picks it up, just tries to thread it through to Headley, who takes it. Touch. Somebody gets there first and clears it again. But it's all about keeping the ball here for Guernsey, just keeping going forward, pushing Jersey back. And if they do that, they will win this close finance women's Muratti. And it goes out the far side, can't control it there, Gallagher. Somebody with a throw. Flicked on by Barnett towards Morris. Hooked backwards and inwards. Jersey come up with it, but only as far as Schreemeyer, who battling hard, and unfortunately for her has given away the free kick. So again, another chance perhaps for Jersey to just send this ball forward towards the edge of the box. Maybe create some confusion. Let's wait for the ball to come back. And that 12th person, that 12th player that was talked about from the fans is really going to need to come to boost this Jersey women's side now. Free kick is coming. Good delivery, edge of the box. Barnett flicks it on. Leach is there and puts it out. Rodriguez, quick throw to Barnett. Barnett now. Back to Rodriguez. Barnett now. Turns inside, does well. Keneally just holds her up. Back it comes for De Silva. Plays it back forward. Rang with a solid header there. Only as far again, back to De Silva. Barnett knocks the ball out. Kennedy gets there first now. A chance for a break maybe? No. Jersey keep hold of it. Good ball now, Rodriguez, but Streymaier will just go across and put it out. But it's still Jersey just with the advantage of territory here. Deep in the Guernsey half now, deep in towards the penalty box. Barnett battling hard. Gets it back, needs some help here. De Silva, but it's going backwards, and then Headley comes back and gets a toe in there. Well, they say the best way to defend is from the top with your number 9, and that's exactly what happened. There's going to be a corner though. Kennedy gets the final touch. Is this the moment for Jersey? Is this their chance, their final throw? Maybe the dice as time ticks away here for them to get the equaliser and send this into extra time. Well, it's going to be Morris and Rodriguez again. Looks like Morris will deliver this though. Can she put it on her head? Well, goes again to the near post and hits that side netting, and it's been a bit of a theme from the corners from Jersey this afternoon that we are now in. Started in the morning, hitting the side netting this afternoon again, and a little bit of a waste there of an opportunity as we go into the last 5 minutes of this close finance women's Muratti. Barnett picks it up. Her last 5 minutes in a Jersey shirt. Or is there a twist in the tail as Bottrell picks it up? Still going, Jodie Bottrell into the box. Bottrell with a shot. Kerrypel with the hands. And then a little bit of showboating from her as the ball comes down, and she then takes hold of it and takes it away from Muirhead. Well, Jersey come again. Muirhead, but Streymaier defending well. Boujard lays it back. Rang will just clear this. Well, she finds Laflemme inside now to Leach. One more required. Leach just still going. Barnett back and across, but she's given it away. A chance now. Laflemme into the box. Is she brought down? Yes, she is. It's a late challenge coming in, and that is a penalty to Guernsey, and down has gone Laflemme, who does all the work to create it. She gets hauled down in the end, and it's going to be a penalty to Guernsey. A really good play by them, good pressure. And they've drawn the foul. It's in the box, and it's Headley time. Well, she hasn't had many chances, Callie Headley, but this is now a chance for her to put a second hand firmly on this close finance Muratti vase. Megan Wilson makes sure that the players are on the edge of the box. It's going to be Headley against Luce. Headley waits. Up she steps. Bangs it into the back of the net. No mistake. Whips it into that bottom right-hand corner. Luce goes the right way, but she's beaten. And you feel so a Jersey. And it's going to be the Guernsey women who take the Muratti from Jersey. They've got the second. It's the killer blow, you feel now. It's Callie Headley who delivers from the spot. Well, it's going to take a Herculean effort here from Jersey to get anything out of this game at all. And the way that they have played today, Guernsey, you just don't feel that they're going to let this slip now. They have battled hard. They've won the majority of those head-to-heads. They've stayed strong defensively. And then a good little bit of skill there by Cody Laflemme to draw the penalty. Gave them the chance to get the second. And Callie Headley made no mistake. Well, Ogier's going to come back on. Off has gone Lalasha. She's had a good game. Oh, Boujard just miskicks that. Chance maybe for Muirhead, but Boujard then gets back and across. Throw in. Deep in the Guernsey half. Is there a chance to get one here to reduce the deficit? Well, not with that ball in, unfortunately, from Rodriguez, who slices it. And Kerry Powell will not be in a hurry to take this. Why should she be? Well, if you've enjoyed this, and it looks like it's going to be a win for Guernsey. The ball's given away, and then Rang clears it up to the halfway line. Headley, good chest down. She's going to try and just hold on to it under pressure on Bottrell, but she does well. Headley now, and then gets another touch. Gets it to Schremeyer. Now Laflemme again down the left-hand side. Coming across is Weiss. She wants to be careful here. Ball's whipped in. Near post. De Silva does enough there. To Leach now. Back in and again. Bonnet back defending. Guernsey going for a third here. Schremeyer. One more chance here, maybe Gallienne, but she's forced wide by Barnett, who's searching for that ball now. Schremeyer again. Barnett challenging. Barnett heads it back in towards the penalty box, comes to Headley. Just holds it up, doesn't need to do anything else. Boujard is there. Boujard's gone down with a cramp now, and it's given the ball away. Here comes Morris. Well, it looks like Silva's gone offside. The flag hasn't gone up. Doesn't need to, as Kerry Pell picks it up, but down in front of us is the skipper, Boujard. Well, cramp is falling all around, and we're into stoppage time now as players cramp up. Boujard is down. So is Gallienne, and there's 3 minutes we can hear to be added on. 3 minutes between. Well, the skipper's going to have to get up because she's going to have to go and pick up the Close Finance Women's Muratti vase. So Candice Boujard, let's hope that treatment is just for cramp. It looks like it was cramp. She went down pretty quickly there. There'll be heat in this pitch at Springfield. When the sun is out, it does get hot on this Astro rubber 3G pitch. And Boujard is just up, but struggling to carry on. It may well be a hamstring. It may not be cramp, in fact. And it may be that there'll be another sub, and it's going to be a chance for Gracia van Zutphen, perhaps for just a little couple of 3 minutes to close this game out. Boujard is off. It is going to be Van Zutphen who's on, and it's 3 minutes that will be the difference, and the time remaining as the ball is dropped by Megan Wilson. Kerry Pell will just take a few seconds, why not? And you can feel the Guernsey fans, no doubt those watching and those in the stands, are just starting to warm up to cheer their side, as they will very shortly be going up to collect the Close Finance Women's Muratti vase. And they go again, maybe for a third to cap this off. Challenge there. Free kick given away. This time from Gallienne. Solid challenge. De Silva forward. Keneally there again. Now it's Gallagher. In fact, it was Gallagher who was the last challenge. And then Rodriguez plays it round. Keneally, who steps in towards Silva, who steps inside. Maybe a chance here for one, maybe shot. Good defensive work. It's going to be a goal kick though. So good play again by Schremeyer, doing enough. As time ticks away. Just remember, if you do want to carry on watching, it will be a ticket co-event for the men's Close Finance Muratti. Remember, tickets are at muratti.ticketco.events, which will be streamed live via Ticket Co. with a 3 o'clock kickoff as the shot comes in. Well, Kerry Pell hasn't been beaten all day, and she isn't going to be beaten by that either. The Muirhead shot being dealt with as Jodie Bottrell just leaves a little bit in there on Kerry Pell. Maybe the frustration as the ball is cleared, and a chance maybe for Van Zutphen as Sundby comes across. And De Silva. De Silva trying again to get the ball forward. Jodie Bottrell looks to be offside. Flag is up. And again, they've held the line well. And the pairing of Ogier and Rang after a little bit of injury time out for Rang. Ogier has been perhaps the difference this afternoon. The solidity at the back for Guernsey. A chance now, Van Zutphen. Will she take it herself? She's going to try. She goes inside. She gets past Sophie Botchell. Out to Headley onto the left foot. Well, drags it back and then Sumby clears it. Only as far as Ogier. Look to get the ball in, but Silva coming back. Barnett still battling. Oh, foul there, given away this time by La Flemme. Free kick just takes a little bit more time off, and they're trying to get the attention of Megan Wilson here. The Guernsey management want to make one final change here. Looking to bring on Kirsty Marcus. And it looks like it will be Callie Headley, scorer of the second goal, who's going to just give way for what must be one or two final kicks of this game. So on a little taste of victory, no doubt, is Kirsty Marcus. And just a bit of a misunderstanding here with where this is going to be taken from. And the Guernsey faithful who have travelled are now starting to come forward and are starting to really show their appreciation for their side, who have without question been the better of the two today, and still defending hard, this time with Gallagher. Rodriguez will take the throw. Ball whipped in over the head of Sumby, falls to Bottrell, down in the middle as another injury. Looks like La Flemme this time. And that's it, it's all over. Megan Wilson has blown the whistle. Guernsey pour onto the pitch, the subs, the management, the supporters, and they go to embrace in the penalty box a well-deserved victory here for the Guernsey women, who've run out comfortable 2-0 winners. Goals in the first half from Vicky Rang from the header on 24. And then the second half, capping it off on 87 minutes. Good play by La Flemme, draws the penalty, and Callie Headley makes no mistake from the spot to seal a very well-deserved victory. It finishes here as they all celebrate. Jersey Women FA team 0, Guernsey FA Women's team 2, and it will be the presentation very soon. It's not the ending that Libby Barnett would have wanted, but when she looks back on this, she can have no complaints. Guernsey have been the better side. They've been organised, they've been disciplined, and in the end, they're well deserving of their victory here. Well, it will be presentation time shortly. We hope you enjoyed watching the women's game. Don't forget, the men's will come at 3 o'clock. The Close Finance Muratti men's. Get your tickets at muratti.ticketco.events. And we'll see you later today. Well, we've not quite gone away yet because it is the presentation time as the officials for today come forward to collect their medals. As the Guernsey team just wait for that to happen before they can go and get their hands on the Close Finance Women's Muratti vase. Just a few formalities before that will happen. So the officials have picked up their medals. As they make their way down. And they give the player of the match to Vicky Rang, the goal scorer in the first half, solid at the back throughout. And she will go up to receive her medal for player of this Close Finance Muratti Women's Vase. Well deserved to her as well. Solid at the back, scoring the first goal, setting Guernsey on their way. And she collects her memory and her memento of this final, of course. Any second now it will be the winners, Guernsey Women's FA, who are draped in flags, who make their way up now to collect the vase. Candice Bouchard will go last, the captain. Looks like she has shrugged off that little bit of a knock she got in the last few seconds as the players make their way up. Medals draped around their necks with flags. Clapped on by their supporters. And just waiting here. Candice Bouchard just waits a little longer to get her hands on that trophy, and no doubt we will hear the rendition of Championes. Flags just getting put into position. And players just lining themselves up, ready for another photo opportunity. One to put into the album, digital as they tend to be these days, as a record of success for Guernsey women here in the 2024 Women's Close Finance Muratti. And here it goes. There it is. Your champions for 2024. Guernsey Women FA. Of course, it takes two to make a match. And let's not forget, Jersey played their part, but today beaten by a better side. So it's adieu to Libby Barnett and her Jersey career. And it's congratulations to Guernsey and their victory. Well, that's it from us until 3 o'clock. In terms of live action, when we will have the men's Muratti. But in the meantime, there'll be a couple of interviews, so stay tuned. Got Libby Barnett, captain of Jersey. Not the fairy tale finish you were looking for.
No, it's not quite what we had planned. Unfortunately for us, it just didn't really click today. I think Guernsey, credit to them, they came out from the start and played with the same intensity for the full 90 minutes. I think we matched it in patches, and I think overall you probably know the stats more than I do. We had majority of the possession, and we just couldn't make it work in the final third. And obviously, yeah, we're really gutted today.
What do you think was missing from that final third? You didn't get the ball forward enough. Jodie Bottrell was pretty isolated. So what was it that wasn't quite right?
I'm not quite sure. I'm sure once I reflect, probably watch the game back, I'll understand a little bit more about where it was. You're definitely right. We didn't probably have the bodies going forward or commit numbers enough. But you can feel the girls coming off, the devastation. They've definitely ran themselves into the ground, but just something didn't work today.
But fair play to Guernsey. They were a solid outfit at the back there. Rang and Ozier never let anybody in.
Yeah, I mean, don't want to give them too much credit. But obviously, yeah, they played some really great football. Vicky Rang had a great header from that corner. And I felt like in the first half, that's the only chance that they really had. And then they took their chances. That was the difference in the first half, absolutely. They had their one chance, they took it. We had quite a few going forward, and we didn't. Ultimately, the penalty probably kind of squashed the game. But I'm proud of the girls. I'm always proud to wear a Jersey shirt. I'm proud of how we set up, the intensity that we trained at training. And unfortunately, more than anything, I'm just gutted we couldn't get the win that we're looking for, especially here at Springfield in front of our home fans.
Well, Livy, not the sign-off, but well played. A good career for you, and go and enjoy, if you can, some of the time now.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's
Cheers.
Livy Barnett, and we hope to get Guernsey captain any moment now. Well, we're going to have Vicky Rang now, the Guernsey women's number 5 and player of the match.
Thank you very much. How are you doing?
Yeah, well, good, thanks. So your header made the difference in the first half and then capped off nicely at the end of the second.
Yeah, like I said over there, I think when you watch the replay, maybe not quite a header, but, you know, it counts and it went in the back of the net, and that's what matters. So pleased with that.
And again, you and Anna Ozier, the back, solid today, kept Jodie Bottrell and everybody in Jersey quiet.
Yeah, I think, you know, the three at the back, we're really strong, and we play well together, support one another, and I love playing with those two alongside me. I think they're brilliant defenders.
And you, again, we've seen you a couple of times lately, have kept that side strong at the back.
Yeah, I try to. I think, you know, age and experience helps with that as well, and I hope that the girls can learn and develop and we can carry on progressing over the next seasons or so.
Well, really done well today. Go and enjoy the celebrations, richly deserved.
Thank you very much.
We're going to have Candice Bejourd now, if we can. Hobbling across to us.
Hi.
Candice, well played.
Thank you very much.
So today the difference was what for you?
We went out and attacked. We had belief that we could win it. We didn't want to defend. We wanted to go out and score goals today.
And we just talked to Libby Barnett. She said that she thought Jersey had most of the possession, but you just found a way of getting through.
I think they had a fair amount of possession, but actually more chances. I reckon we might have been up there. We were more clinical than they were, and I think we deserved to win it today.
Yeah, well, on reflection, we would agree with you on that one. It was definitely a solid performance. At the back, again, we saw to Vicky Rang, but the solidity that back four brings must give you confidence going forward.
Definitely. Well, it was a back three today, and they played amazing. Those three, well, people that interchanged him with them anyway. Yeah, it was brilliant defending today.
Well, I think that's the first time Guernsey have won the Muratti in the women's, certainly in the long recent history.
16 years.
16 years. Well, go and enjoy it. You are the champions. Really well played.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
And I go Van, the manager of Guernsey Women's. This is becoming a habit.
Nice to see you again, smiling again. Yeah, it's been a great few weeks for Guernsey football, especially the women. So yeah, not going to hide the smile, I'm afraid.
And nor should you. Today for you though, what was the most pleasing thing about the performance?
People coming in and maintaining the standard of the game, and having to make those little changes here and there. And actually, I don't think, if you didn't know the players, you probably wouldn't have noticed. They just fitted in so well when they came on. They knew their jobs. We didn't really have to do too much talking today. It was just about the girls going out to perform. We've done all of the games and stuff over the season, so that's what prepared us today. And they put everything into practice. It's been perfect.
And did you dreamt that this would be a Guernsey victory today?
We're a lot more confident than we have been in the past. Yeah, it was always a little bit wait and see what jersey come out with, but we were stuck with the way we wanted to play, and I think we didn't change anything. And we could have gone defensive after going 1-0 up. In the second half we could have maybe dropped back a bit, but we didn't need to, and that's credit to the girls and taking on the board all the stuff that we've been saying, and they just did it.
Well, they certainly did, and that's the magic of the Muratti for you. You've deserved it. We've seen you in the last couple of weeks. 2 victories in about 2 weeks. Go and deserve it. Go and enjoy it and have fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, that's the end for the women's close finance Muratti as the players celebrate and maybe commiserate with each other. But don't forget, 3 o'clock, the men's close finance Muratti is coming to you live on Ticket Co. So don't forget to get your live stream, muratti.ticketco/events. And we'll see you at 3 o'clock.
you.